There comes a moment in every life where the choice must be made. Do you keep saying one day, or do you finally say day one? One day is a lie we tell ourselves to feel safe. It is the illusion of intention without the pain of commitment. It is the excuse that lets you avoid effort while pretending you still care. Every time you say one day, you are postponing the life you were meant to live. You are giving your power to fear, your progress to procrastination, and your potential to doubt. And slowly, one day becomes never. Day one is the start of everything. It is not perfect. It is not easy. But it is real. It is a decision to stop talking and start building. To stop dreaming and start doing. To stop running from discomfort and start chasing growth. Day one requires courage. It demands honesty. It forces you to admit that what you have been doing is not working. That the life you want will not appear on its own. That it must be built, brick by brick, day by day, with discipline, grit, and vision. One day is soft. Day one is solid. One day is a fantasy. Day one is a foundation. People who choose one day live in a world of wishes. They hope things will change without effort. They wait for motivation, timing, approval, or signs. But those who choose day one stop waiting. They understand that the only sign they need is the fact that they are still breathing, still capable, still hungry. They do not ask for permission. They give themselves the authority to rise. Every dream begins with a choice, not a plan, not a goal, a choice. And that choice is simple. Do you keep lying to yourself with one day, or do you start today with day one? That moment you decide is not just the start of a habit. It is the birth of a new identity. Day one turns a quitter into a doer, a watcher into a worker, a victim into a warrior. It marks the moment you stop making excuses and start making results. You will not feel ready. That is the trap. Readiness is not a requirement. Action is. Most people spend their lives waiting for confidence, but confidence only comes after action. If you wait to feel brave, you never will. You have to move first. Take the step. Make the call. Do the rep. Write the page. Speak the truth. And once you do, even imperfectly, momentum begins. That is the magic of day one. It may be small, but it shifts everything. One day thinking leads to a lifetime of waiting. It kills progress. It steals time. It breeds regret. Because deep down, you know what needs to change. You know what you want. You know what is possible. But one day puts distance between you and your purpose. It tells you to stay still while time keeps moving. Until suddenly, the opportunities are gone. The energy is gone. The fire is gone. And all you are left with is the echo of a dream you never dared to chase. Day one is not glamorous. It is full of doubt, discomfort, and discipline. But it is also where greatness begins. Every transformation, every breakthrough, every victory you admire started with someone who said, enough. Someone who was tired of being tired. Who refused to keep living a life that felt small. Who looked in the mirror and decided, this ends today. That is what day one is. It is a declaration, a line in the sand, a promise to never go back. Do not underestimate the power of a single day. One good day, repeated, becomes a great life. One strong decision, reinforced, creates a new identity. You do not need to know the entire path. Just take the next step. Action creates clarity. Movement builds momentum. Progress fuels purpose. And over time, that day one decision will take you further than any perfect plan ever could. People will doubt you. Your old habits will tempt you. Discomfort will visit you. But if you stay loyal to day one, if you keep showing up, if you keep choosing growth over excuses, something incredible happens. You evolve. You stop being who you were and step into who you were always meant to be. You become stronger, wiser, more capable. And the life you once dreamed of becomes the life you live. You do not need more time. You need more courage. You do not need better conditions. You need better standards. Day one thinking is not about motivation. It is about mission. You are here for a reason. You have work to do. You have a life to build. And the clock does not stop for hesitation. It only rewards execution. So stop hoping for change. Become the reason it happens. The future does not belong to the dreamers. It belongs to the doers. The people who show up when it is hard, who stay in the fight when it gets dark, who choose discipline over comfort, who do not quit on the days when quitting feels easy. These are the people who turn day one into day 100, day 1000, and beyond. And that consistency creates a life that most only imagine. Look around you, everything you admire, every strong body, brilliant mind, bold business, unshakable mindset. It was not built in one day, but it did start on one day. Day one. Someone's decision, someone's refusal to wait, someone's commitment to action. That is all it takes. One day of courage, repeated with faith. If you are tired of starting over, stop quitting. If you are tired of failing, stop stalling. If you are tired of waiting, stop saying one day. Your next level requires your next move. You will never get different results with the same mindset. Growth begins where comfort ends. And change begins the moment you commit to day one. Let this be the day you burn the bridge to who you were. Let this be the moment you choose discomfort over delay, action over anxiety, and faith over fear. Let this be the day you rise, not because it is easy, but because it is necessary. Because you know deep down that staying the same is no longer an option. One day is a fantasy. Day one is a force. One day gives you nothing. Day one gives you power. You have everything you need to begin. The talent is already inside you. The strength is already there. The tools are within reach. All that is missing is your decision to begin. This is your life. These are your dreams. This is your chance. No one else can choose it for you. No one else can walk this path. You must be the one to say, today is the day. I begin now. That is how every victory starts. Not with perfection, but with permission. The permission you give yourself to begin again. You do not need to wait for a new week, a new month, or a new year. You do not need a perfect body, a big audience, or more support. You need discipline. You need hunger. You need courage. And if you can find that today, you can make this moment your day one. The only thing standing between the life you have and the life you want is action. Consistent, committed, daily action. The only thing separating failure and fulfillment is the courage to begin. So ask yourself this: will today be just another one day? Or will it finally become your day one? You choose. Forever.